Good morning. Colleague Steve Goodyear told a story, possibly mythical but powerful nonetheless. It's about a guy who acted in the spirit of love and about what he consequently learned for his action. As the story goes, many years ago, an old man stood on a Virginia riverbank. He was waiting to cross the river, and since it was bitterly cold and there were no bridges, he was hoping to get a ride across on horseback. Well, after a lengthy wait, he spotted a group of horsemen approaching. He let the first one pass, and then the second, third, fourth, and fifth. One rider remained. As he drew abreast, the old man looked him in the eye and said, "Sir, would you give me a ride across the river?" And the rider immediately replied, "Certainly." Once across the river, the old man slid to the ground. "Sir," the rider said before leaving, "I could not help but notice that you permitted all the other men to pass without asking for a ride. Then when I offered you a ride, you immediately asked me to carry you across. I'm curious as to why you didn't ask them, and you did ask me." Well, the old man quietly responded, "I looked into their eyes and could see no love, and knew in my own heart it would be useless to ask for a ride. But when I looked into your eyes, I saw compassion, love, and a willingness to help. I knew you'd be glad to give me a ride across the river. I just knew it in my heart." Well, the rider was touched. "I'm grateful for what you're saying," he said. "I appreciate it so very, very much." And with that, Thomas Jefferson turned and rode off to the White House. Amazing, quite amazing. Somewhere I read that there are a myriad of things the world could benefit from having more of, and kindness is one of them. When you're a kind person, you not only are helping others, you are helping yourself too. And there is substantial scientific evidence that being kind makes you and others around you happy. In a study conducted by a psychology professor at University of California, Riverside, students were assigned to do 5 random acts of kindness per week for a period of 6 weeks. At the end of the study, the students' levels of happiness had increased by 41.66%. Wow, how about that? Something as simple as just being kind can have a profoundly positive effect on one's happiness. You know what? I'd say it's worth a try. I'm Larry Hatfield. God bless.